Today, we're going to go all the way into a full, unfiltered breakdown of what it's really like to spend 7 days off-grid. No electricity, no powered gear, no convenience systems, no shortcuts. Just raw conditions, basic materials, and whatever knowledge you bring with you. Because this idea gets romanticized a lot. People imagine peace, simplicity, maybe even freedom from the chaos of modern life. And while there are moments of that, the reality is much more demanding, much more physical, and much more mentally intense than most people expect. At the beginning, it feels like an adventure. There's a kind of excitement in stepping away from everything familiar. The silence stands out immediately. No background noise, no devices. But it doesn't take long before you realize that silence also means responsibility. Water is no longer something you turn on. It's something you have to locate, collect, and make safe. And without modern tools, even that becomes a process. You need a way to carry it, and most importantly, a way to purify it. That usually means fire. And fire, without modern tools, is not guaranteed. It takes time, effort, and sometimes multiple failed attempts before it works. By the time the first day ends, you're already more tired than expected. Not because of extremes, but because every small task adds up. Setting up a place to sleep, gathering materials, maintaining a fire. It's constant. Modern life removed thousands of these small efforts. When you wake up the next day, there's no slow start. The fire needs attention. Water needs to be secured. Food becomes a question. Foraging requires knowledge. Hunting requires skill. Without those, you're working with limited options and your energy intake may be lower than needed. As the days continue, fatigue builds. It's not just physical, it's constant. Your sleep might not be great. Temperature changes affect you more. Your hands start to show it first. Soreness, small cuts, blisters. Movements that felt simple on day one now feel heavier. Mentally, you start to feel the weight of having no backup. If something doesn't work, you fix it or deal with the consequences. By day 3 or 4, you reach a turning point. You either start adapting or start struggling. Efficiency becomes the goal. But if those systems aren't stable, everything becomes harder. A failed fire means no clean water. Low energy makes every task harder. Your mindset shifts. You stop thinking about normal life. Your world becomes very small. Stay warm, stay hydrated, manage food. As you move toward the later days, the physical toll is noticeable. Small injuries become significant because there's no easy way to treat them. Weather becomes a much bigger factor. A change in conditions, rain or wind, can disrupt everything you've built. Low-calorie intake reduces your strength and focus. This is the reality. Off-grid is about maintaining your own capacity to keep going. By the final day, the realization is quiet but clear. This kind of living is not simple. It's constant work and decision-making. Modern tools removed hundreds of problems you didn't even know existed. Without them, those problems become your daily routine. Survival is about systems. Water, fire, shelter, food, energy, all connected. If one fails, the others become harder to maintain. It changes how you see modern life, not as something to reject, but as layers of support you only appreciate when they're gone. If you want more deep, honest breakdowns like this about off-grid living and survival, make sure to subscribe to Off-Grid Life Tech.